Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am going live on YouTube and on TikTok. I'm a little bit late today, but this is usually how it's going to be on Thursdays. So it is what it is. Will we see a new all-time high for Bitcoin today? I was hoping, but looking at the chart here, as soon as the stock market opened, it was like, that looks ugly. It was looking good, but then we went right back down to 67. We're just hanging around 67. So, hello everyone. Let's see. Good morning, Mazzy, Paddling Hookers, Joseph, Tim. Good morning, Bryson, Will. Afternoon. Hello everyone on TikTok. So, good morning. All right, I'm not going to be able to say hi to everyone, but I am live on YouTube right now. So, what are we going to talk about? Hello, everyone. All right, Syncus got listed on Bitmart today. Yeah, all right, I want to talk about that real quick. So, I did a test transfer of my Syncus from my Trust wallet to Bitmart. And it worked. It worked fine. The price on Bitmart, the only concern that I have is low liquidity on Bitmart since it's a new listing. So I sold some. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. I sold some. It went fine. It was, I think, a little bit lower price, but it didn't have that 15% tax. So there's an option. I should have listened to you about Syncus. It's high risk. It's high risk. I'm a subscriber on YouTube. How do I stay on the TikTok subscriber lives? There's no way to do both of them. Sorry, John. If you're talking about you're a member on YouTube, there's no way to do both. Like unless you'd have to pay for both. I wish I was able to link them up. I can't do that. So, all right, great to be here as always. Good morning, Farah. Why no one talks about Pulse Chain, Pulse X? People will be talking about it. Pulse X did a huge move. Not Pulse X. Hex. Hex did a huge move. It was very boring. Thank you, John. Very boring for a long time. And then Hex just went on an absolute tear in 2021. So I need to change this to regular. All right. Again, all right. It's way too hot. Are we still in meme season? Watch my first video that I made yesterday. What are you thinking on Prime market cap potential? It's got to be 10x from here, man, at least. But you never know. So, started staking my sync. Awesome. All right. Let's see. Printing apart from Crow. Hopefully more pump soon. Yeah. I mean, AI cryptocurrencies are moving a lot. By the way, I tried to buy Brett. What a nightmare that was. Put in 110, got $15 worth of Brett. You got to do much more than that if you're going to bridge from Ethereum. Let's see. ICP, good buy price. Let's see. Internet computer. Head on over to YouTube, everyone. I'm already way behind on the chat on YouTube. That's your best chance of getting your question answered. YouTube, World War Bitcoin on YouTube. Ooh, ICP looks like it's a pretty close to where I would want to be entering ICP. So it bounced off the 20-day EMA. Looks like a decent entry. We'll see. So, yes, thank you, V33. Hello. All right, Robert, you pissed me off. Hello. Hello, everyone. Sync to the moon. Yeah, let's see where Sync is. Sync just went on an absolute tear yesterday. Listen, I have $50,000 worth of Sync, and I'm not selling yet. It's painful, it's hard, but I'm not selling. I'm holding on at least until $400 million. Doge, you're putting the house on it. Doge is going to do very well. Turbo, it's a Solana meme coin. I got no thoughts other than meme coins are gonna do well. So, let's see. Opinion on ORDs. I made a video on my YouTube channel here. ORDISwap. I bought some. I'm bullish on it. Hasn't done much since I bought it, but like Bitcoin Layer 2s have cooled, and BRC tokens have cooled off. So, all right, fingers crossed. 20K on LCX. I think that'd be fine. All right. Wow. Good idea to flip my Filecoin position to AOs. All right, let's talk about that. All right, so bullish on Sync, yeah. Let me go to Crypto Bubbles. I think you should. I would never say this about anything, but I'm going to say this about flipping Filecoin to AOs. Filecoin is way too inflationary. It's not going to go anywhere near its all-time high, its previous all-time high. But if you look on cryptobubbles.net here, what you'll see is Render. Where's other ones? Akash. You know what? Ajax. There's Ajax. We're going to see the AI cryptocurrencies move higher until at least March 18th. The NVIDIA conference is March 18th until the 21st. I am opening some longs on my AI cryptocurrencies. Even with a green candle, I'm opening some low leverage longs. And they're going to move up, I think, until that conference, and then they won't dump, but they'll settle for a bit. So price target on a VRA is 22.5 cents. And also, hey guys, I'm live on YouTube. Hey, what's up from Cyprus? I see you, optimistic. I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I'm going through the questions there. I can barely keep up on YouTube. I'm not even gonna be able to keep up on TikTok. I've already given up on TikTok. Probably going to give up on YouTube soon. I will prioritize the members' comments on YouTube here. And so members, and we're going to have a members only live stream on YouTube at 4 p.m. Eastern time. That's 8 o'clock UTC, 20 o'clock UTC today at 4 p.m. So join my YouTube channel as a member. Am I bullish on? I'm still bullish on AXGT. Absolutely, it needs to cool off. So would I transition Filecoin to AOS? Yes, I would. What do you think about Myro? Will it pump? It's a meme coin. Meme coins. What's up? I'm not going to answer what's up with the name World War. Meme coins pumped a ton last week. They're going to chop for a little bit, and then they're going to move much higher. So can you look at DGI chart? I'll look at it on CoinGecko. I don't have it pulled up on TradingView. So I know DGI has broken out. Not surprised at all. Not surprised. Oh, shoot. What happened? Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. What is going on? Go away. All right. So DGI. XYO is a good buy now. I mean, it pumped a lot today. So, sure. DGI is up to a $63 million market cap. This is going over 100 million. Russell, there will be a time when I do subscribers only on TikTok. I'll go live for about an hour. I've been live for 8 minutes. I'll go live for about an hour and then switch to subscribers only on TikTok. So DGI is going over $100 million, maybe 200, maybe 500 million. I'm not even thinking about selling my DGI right now. So do you think Arweave is bullish short term? Their entire supply is in circulation. Isn't this a great sign? It could be a great sign, or it could mean that the cryptocurrency is dead. But Arweave looks good. You know, it's just riding the 20-day EMA. I'd be looking for an entry around the 20-day EMA. So good morning, James. Do you have a high conviction about Flux going to $14? Probably. Flux, very much like Render. All right, it's at $1.03. So Palm AI, Pal AI. I have Pal. Don't have any Palm, but Palm went crazy. So I need more AI exposure. I have AOS. Any good suggestions, Alex? I mean, Chlor. But you know what? The bigger ones seem to be doing better than the smaller ones right now. So that's what I would recommend. Going with Fetch and Ajax, honestly, up until that NVIDIA conference. So price prediction on PAL. I made a video on my YouTube channel talking about PAL. So I need to update my spreadsheet really badly. But $3.33 is my price target. So, all right. What's up, Word Made Flesh? Jupiter is going to pump 40x It's pumping. I discovered in my wallet yesterday, my Phantom wallet, that I had some Jupiter. I got like $250 worth of Jupiter, so I'm excited about that. Would you recommend DCA to fetch AO's Ajax Near Protocol now? The AI ones, I'd recommend just buying some for a short-term play ahead of the NVIDIA conference. So Online Boss, thanks for subscribing. Again, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I cannot keep up with the TikTok comments. I'm going through the YouTube ones, though, and I'm really struggling already. So leverage Chlor today. I mean, sure, I guess. Can you leverage Chlor? It's such a small market cap crypto. How high can Fetch and Render go? I have a $35 price target for Render and a $10.09 price target for Fetch, but that was before this big pump that I made those videos, and it seems like they're going higher. So thoughts on GPU? I mean, I know it's pumped a lot. I made a video on my YouTube channel here. I know that it's gone crazy. So what? It did like a 7x in a week. I wouldn't consider. I'd hold off maybe a little bit. So NVIDIA conferences, will that AI crypto prices go up? Not sure what you're asking, Amy, but yes. Mubi price prediction. I don't know anything about Mubi. Sorry. GPU crypto did a lot of X in 30 days. Yeah, exactly. That's why I would stay away from it short term, maybe. Any low cap gems you've been eyeing, starting to concentrate on low caps? SWFTC has been good to me recently. I just made a video on TikTok about Produce AI. So let's see if I can pull it up. It's very new. So is it, I want to try to find the DEX tools chart. Yeah, there it is. Produce AI. It's a $2 million market cap right now. So it's intriguing to me based on that, but it's RWA plus AI. You know, they have a 5% buy and sell tax. They're using that buy and sell tax to invest in shipping containers that they make money off of, and then they share the produce. They delivered some lime containers to Colombia. They delivered that to the containers were delivered to Colombia. They made $8,000 and $12,000 off those two containers, and then they're sharing those revenues with their holders. So the more demand for this cryptocurrency, the more revenue they'll make because they'll be able to invest in these containers. So PRAI is the ticker, and Produce AI. I am sorry, Crypto Capstone. Thank you so much. Can you do a video on how to stake and lend Syncus on their website? Staking is very easy. Go to syncus.fi. I don't know yet how to do the lending thing because you gotta link it up with ZK Sync. So I'm not familiar with that. So Alex Becker said the bull run is nearly finished. What's your thoughts? I saw a clickbaity title on his channel. I have been saying I'm bullish until May, and I'll reevaluate in May. I don't see a reason for us to be bearish by May, before May. So I could see the peak of euphoria happening in May. So yes. Now I'd still say we have a decent amount of time to go up, but I do think we'll put in a higher high in the fall. But I could see the peak of just the euphoria being in May. So, all right. I'm giving up on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm so far behind already. So, where are we? Morning Australia, 1:50 a.m. Hello, Tony. Is Sync a good buy now? I'd wait a little bit for Sync. I mean, I expected a much bigger correction than what we've seen. So, LCX up for a good run. Yeah, definitely. Can you give analysis on the Crow chart? Guys, join my channel as a member. I'm prioritizing member chats right now on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube, everyone, by the way. World War Bitcoin. Head over there, hit the subscribe button. So I don't have Crow on here. Call Hub was a nice scam. So what? It went down 50%. Welcome to the crypto world. Call Hub is just fine. All right, 15 cents. Just riding along the 20-day. I would have to go back a long time, or that's the 20 times 4 hour. Dogecoin to the moon. Maybe I would draw a limit order there. I wouldn't be surprised, although we had that liquidation wick and it didn't go lower than that. I would probably be paying attention to the 4-hour chart here and just maybe look for the 50 times 4-hour chart. What's that? The 25-day? No, the 12-day EMA, 12.5-day EMA, something like that. So GET protocol, don't know enough. Arrow. So I am very much looking into the base ecosystem. I bought into Brett. I bought in a little bit too late for Brett. I first heard about it last week, and it exploded after that. Thank you, Mary. I am now very much wanting to look into the base ecosystem. So I don't know much about Arrow, but it's on my radar for sure. So is your brother Carlos? I am not Latino. I'm mixed black and white. So anyway, price prediction, Theta price prediction. I don't have one. I'm struggling to believe that it's going to hit a new all-time high. So thoughts on Bonk? Bonk's probably going to be just fine, moving along with the rest of the meme coins. We're still very early with meme coins. Shiba Inu will cross a new all-time high. I saw a question about that. Milady will do just fine. So Ajax, Akash price prediction. I don't have one. Sorry. Hi, Alex. If I'm not in render, is it still time to get in, or has it pumped too much to be worth it for a 10x? For a 10x, it's too late. Render's not doing a 10x from here. It's a good short-term play ahead of this NVIDIA contract or conference. So how do you find contract address for Pry? It's hard to find from the ticker. Look it up on, oh man, what should I say? Dex Tools. Man, I don't know. You know, dextools.io. Let me just look up Pry just real quick. PRAI. And yeah, it's the first one, I think. Let's see here. Is this it? This is it. It's the first one that would show up. Pry, Produce AI, Pry /WETH. So would you swap one Bitcoin for Fetch, knowing Bitcoin will 2x or 3x from here and fetch more? That's hard for me to say right now because of how much Fetch has been exploding. It's like, again, I am bullish until the conference, but what about after the conference? And Bitcoin, once Bitcoin crosses its all-time high, we're going to have some pretty explosive moves higher in Bitcoin. So, but then after that, I think it'd be good to roll into alts. So I missed the Syncus talk. Will there be a pullback? You never know with Syncus, man. It's exploding. So I'm surprised. I'm surprised that Syncus hasn't corrected big time already. There's a lot of demand for it right now. You say we're early for meme coins, but you think bull market could end in May. Oh yeah. Both of those are true, online boss. Both comments. We could. I mean, you got to think about February of 2020. No, sorry. All throughout March of 2021, Dogecoin just hung around 50 cents. All throughout March. And then April 8th is when it started to move. Sorry, 5 cents. April 8th is when it started to move. And then it got up from 5 cents to 75 cents by May 9th of 2021. So yes, 100%. We could end in May, and we're early for meme coins, and meme coins could explode by May. Listen, FYI, that's just one scenario that we could go much longer than May. I'm saying I'm bullish until May, and I will reevaluate after that. All right. So are old gaming tokens like UFO games still relevant? They'll have some kind of a move. I don't know if UFO games is going to hit a new all-time high. I don't know what their tokenomics are like. So reminder for those of you on TikTok, I am live on TikTok. I am live on YouTube right now. World War Bitcoin. Head on over to YouTube. I am trying as much as possible to keep up. I've already given up on YouTube, but I'm live on YouTube. I'm sharing my screen on YouTube. But head over there, World War Bitcoin. Guys, again, I know most of you are thinking 2025. I very much believe that when it comes to Wall Street psychology, the peak of euphoria, that we're going to peak in 2024. And again, I'm going to do a member-only live stream on YouTube. Join the channel on YouTube. We're having a member-only live stream later today in about 6 hours, 6 hours from right now. So, yeah, thoughts on Arrow, talked about that. Thoughts on XYO. Finster, I don't know if you're the one who commented on it. I still just haven't really done a deep dive on XYO. In general, I think it's going back to its all-time high. And certainly could go higher than that. I don't understand why people are saying that it's going to do a 100x from its bear market bottom. That doesn't make sense to me. So, all right. Alex, are you going to signal the low leverage longs for AI tokens you said that you will open? I mean, we can talk about that in the live stream later today. But in general, all right, what do you know about Produce AI? Because I can't find any sites of produceai.com, like Produce AI coin. Literally, just go Google it. I just Googled it, and I found it. So, I'm probably after this live stream, Ravi, I'm going to open just. I might not even set all that low limit orders. I'm just going to open some low leverage longs on those. So, all right. Let's see. Thoughts on Flow. I just made a video this morning on my YouTube channel, World War Bitcoin. How do you buy Produce AI? You have to do it on Uniswap or Dex Tools. So Flow is the fun. Thank you, Apex. Flow is the fun layer one. They have NBA Top Shot. A similar thing with, what's up, Hussein? With the NFL and I think Formula One, La Liga. Do they have Formula One? I don't know. But that is a Euphoria play. Flow is a Euphoria layer one. When Euphoria returns, Flow will do very well. So it's highly inflationary, very highly inflationary. It's not going back to its previous all-time high. But there is still, I think, 10x potential with Flow. So... what do you think about Clore AI price prediction? I don't have one. It's too small of a market cap. Aurora should do very well, James. Just very hard to try and buy for Brett. I made a video on my YouTube channel giving instructions how you can buy Brett. So check that out, Wayne. Hello, do you think XTP is dead? No, it'll be fine. I don't own any, but I think XTP is going to be fine. Could you check out Ren? Not right now. Don't know much about Ren. Do you think DGI will pull back? Oh, man. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to pull back all that much. So it would have pulled back right by now, given how quickly it moved up. Why did VRL pull back so hard? Because they cannot shake the people accusing them of being a scam. And I've given up. I've given up. Like, I've not linked up with them anymore. I'm not linked up with them anymore, not because I believe they're a scam, but because I'm tired of the constant needing to defend them. They are legit. I'm just tired of having to constantly defend them. So will Casper run again? Yes. Thoughts on Onyx coin? No, there is no Onyx. Don't bother with Onyx coin. What do you think is the best choice to buy right now? AI cryptos between now and the NVIDIA conference. ICP price target $223.40. Thought about AXGT. I think they still have another 10x at least in them. So do you think there will be another dump before the having to scare retailers out? I think the big dump was yesterday. I think now we're consolidating, building up for another big push. Or 2 days ago, excuse me, another big push to Bitcoin's all-time high. So let's see. What do you think is the best choice to buy right now? Answered that. Is Track a good buy price? I don't have a Track chart. I do really like Track, Origin Trail. So again, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. Head on over there. I'm much better able to answer questions there. I've answered some from non-members of the channel. So, oh man, I don't know if there's a good entry price for Track right now. I mean, well, yeah, I mean, so I don't have TradingView pulled up. it doesn't look terrible. It looks better over the last 7 days than I would have thought. I would have no problem just buying track right now. It's definitely going higher. Alex, what is your conviction level on LCX, and would you ever over allocate LCX in your portfolio? I have a pretty high conviction on LCX that it still has 10x at least in it. So yeah, very, very bullish on it. How can I find your spreadsheet? I still need to update the spreadsheet, but I'm going to copy and paste here. So there we go. Jasmine price prediction, 11.5 cents. Let's see. Do you think there will be an answer to that? Thoughts on Floki? Floki's probably going to put in a new all-time high at least. So there's that. Baby Elon. I'm not looking at Baby Elon. Krill. Any thoughts? I don't know anything about Krill. You keep saying you will do Cody. It's on the list. You just got to be patient. It's on the list. I do one a day. There it is. I keep saying I do one a day. You got to be patient. So, have you heard anything about Cubic? I made I made a video on it on my YouTube channel with 2 other cryptos in that video. And then it just I looked at the wrong website, so I need to revisit that. All right. When is the subscriber only live again? In 5 hours and 45 minutes, Ravi. So is Tau going to pump this week? It's been pumping and it's going to go higher. Let's see. AOS is up 42.41%. That's right. Thoughts on Render? Render's still a good short-term play ahead of the NVIDIA conference. So I got into Pendle Long at 232 during huge wick down the other day. Should I just ride it? I think you should just ride it. The chances that you're going to get liquidated are very low. So found Syncus on MEXC. Did you say that one was a scam? Andrew, I've gotten conflicting information about it. Somebody on my Telegram told me that they transferred their Syncus from their wallet to MEXC and that they were able to cash out and it was fine. So I have not done that. I've done that on Bitmart. So Syncus is now available on Bitmart. And I did a test sell just to see what it would look like for liquidity. And it was fine. So I don't know. All right, V33 transferred Sync to MEXC. There we go. So if you want to sell Sync, you will not be charged a sell tax if you sell it on MEXC or on Bitmart. So keep that in mind. I've had issues with my Exodus. Okay. When is the NVIDIA conference? It starts on the 18th. I have heard of Jesus Coin. I don't mess around with anything religious cryptocurrency. It's sacrilegious. You think AI coins will pump after the conference 18 to 21 March? No, I think that's going to be a buy the rumor, sell the event kind of thing. I couldn't sell Syncus on Coinbase Wallet. I had to send it to Uniswap. You just have to link up to your Uniswap from Coinbase Wallet. So I've gotten a lot of messages from people on Coinbase Wallet like panicking. Somebody accused me of being a scammer, and then I still helped him sell his Syncus, and he never thanked me. That's the life of an influencer. So, all right, Rob, are the sub-only sessions recorded? I have a work meeting at 4 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, they're recorded. You can watch them later. So again, you got to join my channel as a member, my YouTube channel. Sub-only live coming at 4 p.m. Eastern time today. So, good morning, buddy man. All right. I'm up 9x on Syncus because of your videos. Thank you. I love hearing stuff like that. Yeah. And again, I'm not planning on selling my Syncus until at least it gets to $400 million in market cap. And that's a bold move for me to say that because I have $50,000 of Syncus right now. It is my largest holding. It's become my largest holding because of how much it's gone up. I'm still not selling. So it's fine on MEXC. Okay. ICP or bonk right now. ICP right now. I think the meme coins are going to chop for a little bit here. So I'd say ICP right now. But bonk in a couple months, maybe a month, I would say bonk. So again, head on over YouTube, World War Bitcoin. I'm much more able to answer questions there, but you can also see my live stream. So, or sorry, my screen. So Safe Plays got 50K to invest. I mean, Safe Plays, I'd look in the top 50. The top 50 on coinmarketcap.com. You know, what should I say? I mean, also I'd look at Pendle. Elliot, family of 7, hello. Good to see you, man. Thank you for subscribing. MEXC is fire. That's where I do all my trading. That's awesome, Jet. All right. If I'm not in Node AI, should I get in now? No. Man, I made a video about that last week. It did multiple X's. Like when you see a cryptocurrency do something like that. I mean, look, it's down 64 or 16% today. So maybe you should get into Node AI. Ticker for Syncus, please. SYNCUS. Yeah, 50K to invest. You're 2 months late. Yep, to make millions at least. All right, let's see the last 7 days for Node AI. So, man, yeah, people made a killing off of it. I wouldn't be surprised now if it chopped for a little bit. Fully diluted valuation is 93 million already. So I don't know if that's, it doesn't have the market cap here. Let me see it on coinmarketcap.com. I would honestly just look elsewhere. You missed out on Node AI. So rendered to $40. My price target is 35, so that's pretty close. I could see it going higher. What about DGI? Too late? I don't think it's too late for DGI, no. Could you do a review on GTX wallet? It's a cold wallet. Steve, ooh. All right, so I'm curious about that. I was just scrolling down base ecosystem cryptos, and I was like, man, I want to find one of these really low market cap cryptos on Base, because Base is a fantastic play right now. The Base ecosystem, that's where Brett came from. You know, Brett went on a tear. People made so much money on Brett. And so now they're kind of scrambling around the Base ecosystem. And so I was just looking down this list, and GTX, I know nothing about it except I went to their website. Where did it go? Oh shoot, maybe it was something else. There was one that was exactly like that with those in exact letters, and I was like, well, I don't know anything about it, but maybe this is a good play. So I really want to find this because Base ecosystem might be a fantastic play. Oh, never mind. It's BMX, not GTX. Oh, man. All right, maybe BMX is the one. Let me see GTX here. Global Trading Xenocurrency. Is that it? Global Trading Xenocurrency. Yikes. I'm hoping that's not it. I've got nothing for you. Oh, Gigantic's wallet. Gigantic's wallet. How can I transfer Syncus from Uniswap to MEXC? You don't transfer. I mean, do you have Uniswap wallet? It's not too late for Pendle. No. Do you have Uniswap wallet? Or do you have your crypto in a wallet and you use Uniswap to exchange? It goes right back to your wallet. What you have to do is, if you have MEXC, copy your Syncus address from MEXC and then send it, paste that address, send it to wherever your wallet is, send it from your wallet to MEXC. You really have to learn how to transfer crypto. There's a lot of ways that you can lose money by using the wrong blockchain when you transfer. So be very careful with that. Is it too late to add more FET? Do you think we will have a pullback? I'm bullish on FET on all the AI cryptos until this NVIDIA conference. So this is my number one rule is, don't chase green candles. I am willing to chase a green candle ahead of this NVIDIA conference. So Syscoin, I'm not going to look at Syscoin right now. I just don't know anything about it. I've profited 10x from your vids. Thanks, but don't know what to invest right now. Any suggestions? I just made a video on Produce AI. I will admit it's a risk. It's a risk. It's now to $2.5 million market cap, but I'm in on this. It's very intriguing to me. It's RWA. It's AI, obviously, since it's Produce AI, and so I bought in, and I'm curious to see where it goes. Could it get to a $20 million market cap? Could it get to a $50 million market cap? I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, this is the time. 'Tis the season, everybody. 'Tis the season. But they also, it's fascinating. This is what the future of the blockchain is going to look like. RWA is very much what the future of blockchain technology is going to look like, because this is a produce company. They've existed for 5 years, and they just recently added tokenization to their company. And so they have a 5% buy and sell tax. Operating fund, development fund, they use that tax to invest in produce shipping containers, and then they deliver that. They deliver the containers, they make the profits off of the containers, and then they share those profits with their holders, with their stakers. So far, they launched a month ago. They've made 1.8 ETH. No, they've distributed 1.8 ETH. And you can see from their previous shipments, because this is a brand new cryptocurrency, that they've done 2 shipments. So where's the other one? There was a second one on here. Maybe I can click on that. But you can see Colombia, they delivered a container of limes to Colombia and made $8,000 off of that. They delivered a second container of limes to Colombia and made $12,000 off of that container. So that's $20,000. And from that, I think that's right, maybe it's $16,000. From that, they've distributed 1.8 ETH. So it's interesting to me. It's a huge risk. It's a significant risk because it's such a small market cap. But I'm willing to throw some money at it. I've done very well these last few months, as I'm sure a lot of you have. And if for some reason this were to just tank afterwards, okay, you know what? Throwing some money at these small cap cryptos. My biggest winners have all been cryptos that I've bought at under a $10 million market cap. And so will that prevent me from buying a Dogecoin or Shiba Inu like I did last week? No. But I want to throw some money. I want to throw maybe like 5-10% of my portfolio at these smaller cap cryptos that could potentially do huge gains. So that's what I'm in right now. Produce AI. So let's see. AXGT price prediction. I think it's going to a $500 million market cap or $1 billion. It's at a $40 million, I think, right now. So when do you think Mint Layer will start pumping? Getting word over here. It just got to be patient. I mean, look at Mint Layer. Look at what Mint Layer did. So, all right. So this is layer 1. Okay. Paladin AI. I don't know enough about it. Your price target for LCX is over $7, but you're only confident for a 10x now. Please clarify. Finster. Low. I have different levels of conviction. Can LCX get to $7.37? Absolutely. But you've got to understand some videos where I give price targets, I will also say this is high conviction or this is low conviction. LCX is not super low. It's lower conviction than some of the other ones, like Tau is a very high conviction call. Thorchain is a very high conviction call. I give price targets, but you've got to understand there's different levels of confidence that I give with my price targets. So why is ETH gas fees so unreasonable? MetaMask swap, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And here's something that I've thought about. Why are so many projects, why are so many cryptocurrency projects still launching on Ethereum? Maybe, is it better to subscribe to TikTok or YouTube? Well, let me just say this, and I'll get back to that comment. See you, blind guy. I go live. I do subscriber only lives more frequently on TikTok, but there might be more value. I do 2 times a week on YouTube. There might be more value because it's a smaller chat on YouTube and we're looking at different trade entries. And so the TikTok subscription is just a back and forth. We talk back and forth. I'm able to respond to every question. The YouTube subscription involves, and not subscription, the membership there involves more looking at the charts, looking for good entries on the bigger cryptocurrencies, trying to develop as traders together, things like that. So you're welcome, Finster. So Mint Layer, by the way, yeah, I need to talk about Mint Layer. Look at how much it pumped. It did a 50x. Mint Layer did a 50x in a few months. And now it's chopping. Of course it's chopping right now. I'm not worried at all about Mint Layer. So is it too late to get on Tau? I mean, my price target's $2,700 and 2761. So, that's only a 3.5x from here, but it's high conviction. So I own some Tau. I'm very happily owning some Tau. So the ETH gas fees comments, why are they still building on Ethereum? Well, they know, here's what I think. They know that if you have to pay these high ETH gas fees to get in, you're going to want much bigger returns before you get out. And so there's some, and also, I mean, I'm willing to dance that dance because what that does is that here's a benefit to that. That removes the traders. Traders are not getting in on this hoping to make a 20% gain on these ETH cryptocurrencies with these insanely high gas fees. And so getting rid of the traders, all that's really in on this is a lot of the level of intelligence of the investor is lowered and you have better chances of winning. That's why these have been so much my biggest winners, is that I'm competing against you and we're all dumb. I'm including myself. We're the dumb money and the smart money isn't nearly as much in on this. And so we're going to win. We have a much better chance of winning. So anyway, how long are we holding Shiba Inu for? Until it explodes. It will explode. I don't have a prediction on Cubic, no. What does the invalidated mean on your price target spreadsheet? I had a bearish cycle scenario where I envisioned Bitcoin not hitting a new all-time high. And I presented that in my Bitcoin. I don't know anything about Wilder, sorry, GTX. I talked about that in my initial Bitcoin price prediction video where I gave a bearish scenario and then a normal cycle scenario where we did see new all-time highs for Bitcoin. And so it's invalidated. We're beyond $53,000 for Bitcoin. So I'm holding that there just as reference. Yes, AI will blow up. Yep. What else? What is your ICP top high conviction? Well, my $223.40 price target, I would put that on the lower conviction range. I can't see ICP going less than $100. So thoughts on Venus Cake? Don't know anything about Venus. Stay away from Cake. Cake was the place where you went to get meme coins last time around. Not anymore. Again, for those of you on TikTok, I'm live on YouTube, World War Bitcoin. World War Bitcoin. Head on over there, hit the subscribe button, join the chat there. I'm sharing my screen. Thoughts on XTP tap? I have not looked at a tap chart. I know that was really exciting last time around. I think it's going to be fine. Not last time around, but like you said, 2023. So yeah, Ocean. I don't have a price target for Ocean. Here's my problem with Ocean. All the other AI cryptos have pretty good tokenomics. Ocean does not. So you're going to have to deal with inflationary pressure with Ocean. Yikes. Wow, tap. I mean, I still do think it's going to come back, but let's see the tokenomics. All right, it's not terrible. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say about this, man. I'm glad I'm looking at this coinmarketcap.com chart. I'd be nervous about buying this. Good morning, Brad. From question earlier, have sync on Uniswap wallet, so paste MEXC sync address in Uniswap, withdraw for Syncus, and should be okay. Yes, elevated. Yep. Is your LCX target of $7 still valid? I still believe it's going to $7.37. Yeah. So, Litecoin thoughts. I do have a new all-time high for Litecoin, but it's $466, so not much higher than its previous all-time high. Thank you, Mike, for joining the channel as a member. Hope to see you in the member-only live stream on YouTube here at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Am I reading this wrong? But do we have an inverted head and shoulders on Bitcoin and a symmetrical triangle on SHIB? Where's the inverse head and shoulders? Let's see. I mean, I guess you could call that. This is just a 4-hour chart. I would base it on longer time frames. I mean, the daily chart, you're not even seeing something like that. So I don't do head and shoulders all that much on a 4-hour chart. Let's see, SHIB. AI tokens good to hold for bull run? Absolutely, yeah. All right, so what are we doing? Symmetrical triangle. We can certainly see the triangle there. And again, all right, yeah, 4-hour chart. You might be right about the triangle. Solana price target $694. Again, yeah, my spreadsheet is in the description of my YouTube. Every YouTube video that I make, except for my live videos, the spreadsheet is in the description section of my YouTube channel. So head on over to YouTube, World War Bitcoin, hit the subscribe button. A lot of cryptos that you're asking me about, I've already made videos about them on my YouTube channel. I have price prediction videos every day at 6 a.m. Eastern time, and then I try to make multiple videos a day on YouTube. Matic, please, made a video about that on my YouTube channel. $7.86. Is TRB okay? I made a video in early January talking about Teller, encouraging people to stay away for the short term at least. Just wait to see how it goes. It's just been hanging around, ever since that explosive move. What do you even want to call that? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. So, why do you have Sahib Norm? Oh, James. So on my price target spreadsheet, this is I don't know how to fix this. Where's Shiba Inu? There it is. All right, if you click on it, you can see up here 0.000229192. No doubt, Sync is $192 million market cap, going to $1 billion. No doubt. I will never say no doubt for anything. It seems to me like it's going to a $1 billion market cap. Thank you, Tsunami Rising, for joining the channel. All right, so yeah, if you see, the reason why Shiba Inu shows up as 0.00 is because the chart is because the spreadsheet, oh my goodness, the spreadsheet is showing, it's just rounding down to 0. So NCDT is on my watch list. Do you have any opinion? I don't know anything about NCDT. Produce AI is pumping. Well, all right, let's be real. I'm always going to be honest with you guys. Guys, I'm always going to be honest with you. Given how small Produce AI's market cap is, it's pumping because I made the video talking about it and because we've talked about it on the live stream. So in my Telegram group, I encouraged people yesterday. I said, hey, guys, somebody asked me in my live stream about Produce AI. And I looked into it. I like it. I'm going to make a video tomorrow being today. So perhaps you should consider getting into Produce AI. And I don't think many people took me up on that. So, all right, where were we? We were looking at NCDT. Nuco Cloud. Is this a render competitor? People really be sleeping on Sync? Yeah. Node AI did well. Yeah, we talked about that. Oh, hey, thank you, David, for joining the channel as a member. I hope to see you in the live stream. I am responding to all member comments right now. Bitcoin Cash, I don't have a prediction on it. It's had a much stronger bear market than what I thought it would. So, thoughts on Route? I don't know anything about it. Let's see. Groundbreaking cloud computing platform. This is how many harness computing power. This seems like another render competitor. $43 million. I mean, just that fact alone would make me interested in looking into this a little bit more. So, can I still get Cello and Fetch? Fetch for sure. I don't know where Cello is right now. Let me see the last year. All time. Wow. All right. So, I mean, look at that. Bear market bottom was 2 cents. It's already done a 70x. Just keep that in mind. Just keep it in mind. So, what AI coins do you suggest I purchase for short term between now and March 18th? You cannot miss. You're probably not going to miss on any of the AI coins. Now, Fetch and Agix have been outperforming the other ones, but I do like AOs. I like Render. So what about Crow? I made a video. Thank you, user, for subscribing. I made a video on my TikTok talking about Crow. Crow is a high conviction play for right now, right about when Bitcoin crosses its all-time high. Because think about what's going to happen when Bitcoin crosses its all-time high and all of your friends who don't own any crypto come back or come in for the first time. In the United States, at least, they're going to go to Coinbase, and they'll go to Robinhood and Crypto.com. Of those, Crypto.com is the only one that has a coin, Crow. So I think the Crow token is going to rise. It's going to hit a new all-time high. So that's a 12x or so from where we are right now with Crow. And that's a top 12, it's number 32 in market cap. This is, I think, your best bet for the top 50 cryptos is Crypto.com right after Bitcoin crosses its all-time high. So thank you, Jerry. Yeah, Crow looks good. What's the best DEX to trade on? I don't know, man. I mean, Uniswap is easy, but there's all the fees. No, I mean, I would say Uniswap. It's like, of course, with Ethereum, the fees are going to be terrible. But then on other chains, it's perfectly fine. I made my first ever Avalanche trade. It was seamless. It was beautiful. So, what's the best app for a Canadian to buy crypto? Binance. We cannot use it now. I don't know. I think you guys can use Crypto.com, right? You can use Coinbase. Or, maybe you could look into a VPN. Bro, when do you think I could buy Sync on the app Crypto.com? I don't think that's going to happen this time around, this bull run at least. Crypto app is number 31 in the App Store. It's been rising daily. Coinbase app is still at 93. That's not surprising. Crypto.com advertises a ton. So, yeah, when Coinbase is number one, it's going to be time to exit, everybody. All right, DeFi Daddy is Canadian. Okay. Watch his live. Yeah. Is it worth getting into Fetch AI now? Again, watch my most recent TikTok that I just made. My number one rule is don't chase green candles, but what we're seeing right now with Fetch AI price action is buy the rumor, sell the news ahead of the NVIDIA conference, which is May 18th. So what is a good VPN for phone or laptop? I use a VPN, and I use it for Bing X. And Bing X is not available in the United States or Canada. I use a VPN. I use NordVPN, which you can get a 3-month access to NordVPN in descriptions of my videos. And then I would recommend not recommendation advice. I don't know what I'm saying here. To also use my referral link to get on Bing X. But you're gonna have to connect to in Australia or something like that. And so, sorry, I'm saying too much. So that's all in the description of my videos. That's what I was gonna say. So how do you think it would cross all-time high? Are you asking when? You got to be patient. Listen, in 2017, no, sorry, not 2017. No, actually, yeah. All right, let's talk about this. In 2016, I think it was 2016 or 2017, when Bitcoin crossed its 2013 peak. True Freddy, I'll answer your question in a second. When Bitcoin crossed its 2013 peak, it wicked above the all-time high. It just barely crossed its all-time high in 2016, 2017, and then dumped. And then it took another 30 days to build up before crossing its 2013 peak. In 2020, the same thing happened. It was just a little bit of a peak above the previous all-time high. And then it took another 10 days for Bitcoin to cross its 2017 peak. And so here we are 2 days ago, Bitcoin just barely put in that all-time high. And now it's been 2 days. Is it going to take 10 days total? Is it going to take less? I wouldn't be surprised if it took less because BlackRock, all the ETFs, they are still buying massive amounts of Bitcoin. Massive amounts of Bitcoin. And so yesterday was a little bit slower, but still, they're still buying lots of Bitcoin. Grayscale is slowing down their outflows. Yesterday, we saw a net gain of $332 million in Bitcoin purchased by the spot Bitcoin ETFs. So that question, what do you mean? What do you mean sell when Coinbase is the number one app? In December of 2017, when Bitcoin reached an all-time high. In December of 2017, when Bitcoin reached an all-time high, Coinbase became the number one app. Now, we still had alt season after that. So you got to remember that. It's about a 1 month timer. In April of 2021, when Bitcoin reached that first peak in April of 2021, Coinbase was the number one app. And then Bitcoin went from $64,000 all the way down to under $29,000 in May. In November of 2021, Bitcoin peaked at $69,000. And wouldn't you know it, Coinbase was the number one app on the App Store. And so there's lots of indicators. There's lots of indicators. That has historically, reliably been a fantastic indicator, because what does that mean? If Coinbase is the number one app in the App Store, that means that the people who have been sitting on the sidelines this whole time, they're downloading Coinbase. So maybe it'll be Coinbase, maybe it'll be Crypto.com, but it's probably going to be Coinbase. So is it too late on Brett? I keep seeing people saying Base will have its own crypto, that they will airdrop, yet Coinbase's website, they specifically say it will not have its own token. All right, they're saying it won't have its own token. Is it too late on Brett? I think Brett's going over $1 billion in market cap. Brett has cooled off a little bit. It got up to 200 million in market cap yesterday. And now I think it's at 120 million, something like that. Based Brett. Yeah, it's down 31.98% today. I don't know what's on Crypto.com. Somebody asked about a small cap crypto on Crypto.com. I don't know. So let's see. Last 7 days. I don't think it's too late for Brett. I'm not going to chart Brett, but there's that dip right there. Maybe that's going to be a bottoming there. So. All right, Jet, I don't know why, but YouTube is not showing me an option to join membership. You can do it on your desktop. Also, I just added a link to the membership in the description of my videos. So I don't know if I did my most recent video, but there might be a link to join the channel as a member in the description section of my Flow video. So look at my Flow video. You should be able to see a link there. Best hot wallet for meme coins. I don't know. I have mine on Bitmart. So what am I doing here? I'm just going to check real quick. Jupiter's going to do well. They just have all these airdrops. So don't worry about Jupiter. I'll go check some. All right. Something's going to be a commercial real estate catalyst. I'm still bearish. You think institutions want to make everyone rich? There will be a bear market soon again. All right, Mr. Cuz, I'll agree with you. I will agree with you when we see the spot Bitcoin ETFs slow down accumulating. And they have not slowed down yet. So thoughts on Maker? It's a slow mover. It's old. It's not something I'm interested in buying right now. Oh, come on. I don't want to watch my own video. All right, let's see here. It is not in the description. It'll be in the description of future videos. I'll say that. So let's see. Are you live on YouTube? Yes. You're commenting on YouTube. When's the best time to sell meme NFTs? Meme NFTs? I'm not an NFT guy. I never got super excited about it. There was a season for that last time around. We'll see. What would happen if SHIB goes crazy and how feasible is it? SHIB's going to go crazy. And again, this is assuming that Bitcoin's going to cross its all-time high. Shiba Inu is going to go crazy. It may not be immediate, but give it a few weeks. AO's price prediction, $3.40. Yeah, Brett the meme coin. What about space? Don't know enough. What wallet stores AXGT? I mean, you could store any crypto on Trust Wallet or on... If you're asking about like a hot wallet, I don't know, but Brett looking similar to Pepe when it first launched, but 2 to 3 more green daily candles. Yeah, isn't the person who founded Pepe the founder of Brett? So what do you mean by Shiba going crazy? What's your reasoning behind it? Well, I made a video on my YouTube channel here, or on my TikTok, excuse me. I have a decent amount of conviction, or should I say a great deal of conviction, that when euphoria returns, meme coins are going to rip. After Bitcoin crosses its all-time high, meme coins are going to go much higher. Because that's what your friends want to buy. They want to buy Dogecoin. They want to buy Shiba Inu. They remember. They don't remember much from 2021, but they remember Dogecoin doing a 300x, Shiba Inu doing something like a 10,000x, maybe even more than that. They remember that. And so here's where I think we are for those of you watching on my screen. I think we are right here. Dogecoin, February of 2021, was 5 cents. In April of 2021, it was still 5 cents. April 8th of 2021, Dogecoin was 5 cents. No, it was a little higher. All right, April 10th of 2021, Dogecoin was 6 cents. By May 9th, Dogecoin went to 75 cents. And I know Elon Musk, right? People remember. They certainly remember Elon Musk having a part of that. But they remember Dogecoin ripping. What meme to buy now? There's lots of memes you can buy. I don't know. I like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and I bought some Harambe. There's that. Harambe on Solana. I've been to the Cincinnati Zoo. I have mourned Harambe. So whatever, I'll throw a Solana at Harambe. Can you explain how the spot Bitcoin ETFs work? Can their price action outperform Bitcoin's performance? Does it also mean they are significantly manipulating the price of Bitcoin right now? No, I don't know how correlated the spot Bitcoin ETF's price is. The anniversary of his death is in May. Nice. I don't know how correlated the spot Bitcoin ETF price is to Bitcoin's price. I just don't know. But I know all they're doing is they are buying as much Bitcoin as the amount of money that is flowing into them. So as far as manipulation is concerned, I'm pretty sure, don't lock this in, but I'm pretty sure they buy as people are buying and they will sell as people sell. But what I think is a very good indicator of what this is going to look like is 2021, the Purpose Bitcoin ETF in Canada launched. They almost within a few months, they acquired 28,000 Bitcoin. And then that level went down to about 25,000 and hung around there the entire bear market. So I would think that something similar is going to happen with the spot Bitcoin ETFs in the United States. It's not like they're acquiring, 100,000, 400,000, 600,000, maybe even 1 million Bitcoin, and then they're just going to dump it and put their supply back down to zero. That's not how that works. So I don't have any thoughts on Tezos. Please stop spamming. Will bonk 25x from here? Honestly, it's possible. So, because my general thought right now is Dogecoin maybe has a 5 to 8x in it. Shiba Inu maybe has an 8 to 10x in it. Pepe has maybe a 10 to 15x in it. So maybe bonk has a 25x. But the lower you go in market cap, the more risk is associated with it. All right, on TikTok. For those of you on TikTok, I am going to subscriber only mode right now. If you want to stay on this live stream, hop on over to YouTube, World War Bitcoin, join the chat there, hit the subscribe button. I make price target videos every day at 6 a.m. Eastern time, and I make multiple videos a day. I'm sure I'll have another video later today. I do try to prioritize YouTube. I care a lot more about growing my audience on YouTube than on TikTok, even though I have 10 times as many followers on TikTok. So anyway, head over there, hit the subscribe button, join the chat. My YouTube is World War Bitcoin. And if you want to be a subscriber of this channel on TikTok, when we go to subscriber only, you're going to have that option of doing that. And you can join the channel on YouTube as well. For membership, we're doing member-only live stream, a member-only live stream today at 4 p.m. Eastern time. That's about 5 hours from now. And we're going to do some charting in that video. Last time we had a member-only live stream, there were only, something like 30 people there, so I got to respond to everyone. We had a great time. So sub-only live happening right now. World War Bitcoin on YouTube. All right. And thank you, V33, for being the best moderator of all time. Coke Inu. I bought some Coke Inu. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. The fees are nuts. Plus, it's not a simple process at all for something. For Brett, I don't know I don't see the comment you're responding to. I want to put $1,000 in a new project. What's a great project to get into now, please? Will you? Oh, all right. There's so many. I mean, I made a video today about Produce AI, so there's one to look into. All right, what's your thoughts on artificial liquid intelligence? All I know about it, small cap AI crypto, right? So that's all I can say. AI is the narrative. Very bullish on it. Altcoin lawyer, will I be updating my spreadsheet soon? I'll say within the next 48 hours. I'm just, man, the more, here's my problem. Alex, thank you for subscribing. Here's my struggle right now. I am being, the more that things are heating up right now in crypto, I am being pulled in so many different directions. It's really intense. And so the spreadsheet has just kind of fallen to the wayside, but give me Give me a couple days. What's your thoughts on Palm AI? I know that it's been going crazy, so it's probably going to continue to go crazy. AI is the narrative. Alexius, thank you for your 1,000 THB. I have no idea how much money that is, but I really appreciate your support. Hanad, thank you for subscribing. El Meow, a meme coin on ETH with huge potential given the prophecy by GCR back in February. GCR? I don't know who GCR is. El Meow. I'm hoping that this isn't, that you're not taking me somewhere. The cutest meme in crypto. All right, I'm gonna look at some other comments on YouTube here, on TikTok here, before, as it's loading. So can you look at Rary and let me know if it has potential? I know a decent amount about Rarible. NFTs, NFT marketplace. Here's the deal with NFTs. Euphoria. If we get into full-blown euphoria, Rarible is going to explode. So, I mean, what do you want me to say? I do appreciate the gift there, the super chat on YouTube here. It's a meme coin with a cute cat and a burrito looking thing. So welcome to the wild, wacky world of El Meow, where memes meet Ethereum and yada, yada, yada. So you're going to have to pay very high gas fees with Ethereum, which I've talked about the different game theory with that, you know. I'm sorry, man. I do appreciate the gift, but sure, this thing could go crazy, or it could go to zero. Let me look at the chart. When selling, do we need to transfer from a wallet to an exchange or keep it in the wallet? You have to transfer it to an exchange, yeah. So is it worth it to bridge $200 worth of ETH to base and pay $85 to buy bread? Absolutely not, Alex. Yeah. Good answer. So I'm holding a bag of artificial liquid intelligence, but it's slowly dropping. Should I hold? My honest thought is that you should hold. All right, so today, El Meow has gone up. Before today, it didn't really do much of anything. So did it launch today? There's so little volume here. 185 holders. I'm sorry, I've got nothing for you. Are you in on Zend RWA? Zend. I'm not familiar with Zend, so let me see here. Can you look at Near? Near is at a, I've been saying recently to buy Near, so I'm not going to look at a chart. Is it easy to sell Syncus on Coinbase Wallet? Lots of people have messaged me and told me they can't do it on Coinbase Wallet. Hook up your Coinbase Wallet to Uniswap and you'll be able to sell. Chlor cup and handle about to break out. Yeah, awesome, man. That's good to know, Brad. I've talked about Chlor forming some kind of a cup and handle. So, all right, Zend has come back to life a little bit, and it's exploded today. DeFi, traditional credit unions. The company introduced the first blockchain high yield aggregator in yield farmers. Okay, this reminds me a little bit of Render, or not Render, of what is it? Render, of Pendle. This reminds me a lot of Pendle and Ondo. So this has potential. Go to AI side or the one making you more money. Yeah. Yeah, Rusty, I hope I just answered that question too. Yubi, that's so encouraging. I love hearing stuff like that. Tripled my whole investment because of you. Remember at the end, there's 99% of people, even you guys, you will have some regret at the end. I will have some regret at the end. So just don't be too greedy. But I'm really happy to hear that. SCLP. Buy LCX now or wait. I'd be buying it now. I love buying boredom. When everyone was so excited about LCX, I was not loving buying LCX. Now that everyone's bored to death on LCX, I love it. What's your thoughts on Keeper DAO? Please don't spam. I'm just going through the questions here. So, all right, SCLP. Fintech decentralized ecosystem built to offer users faster and more efficient way to securely manage and crypto and fiat currencies in a single place. Scallop is a robust platform that combines decentralized financing services with banking features such as bank accounts, cards, remittance, and more. Seems interesting. 99.68% down all time. So, man, market cap. Okay. I mean, so highly inflationary. I don't know. I don't know about Scallop. I mean, I know it's been doing well lately, so that's good. All right, Keeper DAO. I looked at Keeper DAO recently. I don't remember. Bitcoin 70K tonight. You never know. All right, it's not showing up on coinmarketcap.com. I'm gonna have to pass on Keeper DAO. I'm sorry about that. Thoughts on the OPSEC FUD? I don't even know what the FUD is. I heard that there was FUD, and so I bought some OPSEC yesterday. That's my thoughts. Those are my thoughts on the OPSEC FUD. I love OPSEC. XN Finance, yeah, talk about that. What are your thoughts on Audius? You know, makes sense. Blockchain, audio. I don't know much about it fundamentally. I can look at the chart real quick. Cello price prediction, somewhere between $7 and $8. I don't remember. All right, hey, look at this. Talking about charting, for those of you on YouTube, I drew these support and resistance levels like over a year ago, and look at how we followed these support and resistance levels. Audio looks like a pretty good buy right now, FYI. So, how is Bitcoin dominance chart looking? We're still good with Bitcoin's dominance. It's bouncing off of its support. I think it's going to move higher. I got in a while ago. Nice to see you today. Awesome. VRA still got legs. Yes. Yeah. VRA is going much higher. My price target is 22.5 cents. So yeah, VRA. We entered a trade on VRA. It's looking good. Oh yeah, VRA is looking great. So that trade worked out perfectly. As long as you did a stop loss timeout. Rafa, thank you for subscribing. What do you have more conviction on doing a 10x from today, Pendle or LCX? Pendle. Yeah, so my price target for LCX is more X's than Pendle, but Pendle is my highest conviction cryptocurrency. Is big time a good buy? Are you talking about DGI Games? If so, I think it's still a good buy. Yeah, Pendle, highest conviction cryptocurrency. Made a 5x with AXGT. I'm really thankful for that. That's awesome. I still think we've got much higher to go with AXGT. So I'm not surprised at all that it's been chopping ever since that, it quadrupled in a day. Where/how to purchase Clore. Any question like that, just go to coinmarketcap.com and look at, what am I thinking here? Look at markets, scroll down to markets, look up the cryptocurrency, scroll down to markets. I know it's available on MEXC. Kind of thinking of an exit strategy. You should always be thinking of an exit strategy. So, best wallet meme coin, Hanad, I don't know what you're asking. So, what did you buy yesterday? I bought some Produce AI. I bought some of that. So, good morning, Alex. Yesterday I got some Brett. I'm a bit confused price and if I got the right one. No rush. Could you confirm the address, please? If you watch my video, Miguel, you bought the right one. So the price did go down from yesterday. Let's see. Is Pendle going to do in the bull market? It's going to go much higher. Price target for AVAX and Link. Yeah, it's on my spreadsheet here. Let's see. Avalanche, $232.95. Chainlink is pretty low. So where's Chainlink? Or I shouldn't say low. It's pretty disappointing. So $58.33. You're welcome. Any Do you have RWA on ARB or ETH? Real world assets on ARB or ETH? Pendle is an RWA crypto on ETH or on Arbitrum. DGI gave me a 2x, waiting for more. All right. I've been noticing a lot of crypto content creators pushing, I think it's called DGI games. Do you think they're getting paid by DGI? Seems like 4 that do lives together are pushing it. There are people doing lives talking about DGI. So listen, there's this guy. I made a video on DGI. That was a question. I just responded to a question. I wouldn't be surprised if people are getting paid. So, one of my favorite people who I follow, he's on X. His name's Pentoshi. He does. He mentioned DGI games. I mean, this is a guy who literally he's worth 9 figures. So I mean, there's plenty of people talking about it that aren't getting paid. So Heather says yes, they are getting paid. Just bought some Coke and I better off putting it in Shiba or Doge. I'd hold on to Coke Inu. The amount of questions that I'm getting about Coke makes me think that it's going to do well. So let's see. Yeah, DJI gave me 2x, hoping for more. Level of conviction on VRA at 23 cents. I'd say that's pretty high conviction. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where VRA right now is, but let's see, 0.13, so 22 cents would be much higher. So you know what? If it's at 0.013, should I say very high conviction? I'm taking profits aggressively along the way. So, Ty was on his live. Okay. They all said DGI is paying them. All right, well, they're open about it. Is it Pentoshi? Yeah, Pentoshi. Yep. Price target for Syncus. All I know is I've been saying I'm not even thinking about selling until $400 million market cap. So, Ondo, best RWA project, BlackRock affiliations. No, well, all right. Do they have BlackRock affiliations? No, they invest in BlackRock products. That's a difference. So don't think that BlackRock is backing Ondo. Ondo is backing BlackRock. But the appealing thing with Ondo is that they are trying to bring treasuries to the blockchain. I don't know the entire market cap of treasuries, or even if you call it a market cap, but thank you, Jay. But treasuries, just for reference, Japan and China own something like $8 billion of treasuries. No, sorry. Let me add 3 zeros to that. $8 trillion of treasuries. So when do you like take profits? 3x. Anytime a cryptocurrency is pumping, I take profits. But I like to have at least my initials out at a 3x. You're welcome, Jeff. What do you think about ICP? I love ICP. I've made a lot of videos on my YouTube channel about ICP. So, hello, C2 CEO. I give a $223.40 price target. Can we make money in bear market conditions? If so, how? Yes, you can. You need to learn how to be a trader. And I'm going to recommend this. And I'm going to recommend that you use my referral code. So cryptoelite.com. I recommended this website to people before I got a referral code. I'm friends with this guy. He's an awesome trader. And he was like, all right, he saw that I was recommending people to his site. So he's like, hey, let me give you a referral code. So if you use my referral code, WWBTC, I accidentally gave people the wrong referral code. It's WWBTC. You will get 10% off. It's $197. I paid for this a few weeks ago. I'm going through it because I want to up my game as a trader because he's a better trader than me. So I want to learn from him. I bought it to up my game as a trader, $197. I thought it was very much worth it. It's more than 40 hours of content. And he's already shown me some ways that I can improve my trading. So you can join $197, but then you get 10% off. Use my referral code WWBTC. So, all right. So when you take profits, do you DCA back in as well, like into the same crypto? It depends on the crypto. Or sorry, no, that's not true. It depends on the timing. My biggest mistake in 2021 was taking out profits and reinvesting back into cryptos at the peak, towards the peak in October of 2021. It would have been better to just take that off entirely. Right now, I think it's okay to reinvest back into the same crypto or different cryptos. I think it's okay. As soon as Bitcoin crosses its all-time high, I would say take it off the table. When will you stop DCAing? I have stopped DCAing. It's okay if you want to continue DCAing. I much more have a trader's mindset right now. Opinion on Produce AI. I just made a video on my TikTok talking about Produce AI. So, all right, Anthony, thank you so much. I'll be with you in a second here. There was a delay and missed the referral code. WWBTC. WWBTC. Can you send the link, please? Rafa, message me on here. And I do want to follow all of you. All right, and all of you who are subscribers on TikTok. If I'm not following you yet, just bear with me so that you can message me. Yeah, so WWBTC. Thank you, V33. All right, what are your thoughts on the Pond 0x ecosystem and Pork? I watched Pauly tweet about 2 random meme coins yesterday, and they both pumped over 2,000%. Oh, my goodness. All right, so you're asking me a lot of things that I don't know anything about, Anthony. So I have no idea who Pauly is. So there's number one. Number two, Pond 0x, I don't know anything about. Is that the same thing as Marlin? I don't think it is. Oh no, it's definitely not. Sui or Say? I would say Sui. All right. Breed Pork. This reminds me a lot of Pancake Swap, but Pancake Swap I would not touch. Or Alex Costa. No, that was the wrong referral code. He told me Alex Costa. It's WWBTC. Unless you use the referral code. So this is very kitschy. Is that the word? Could this, I wouldn't be surprised if there was something really exciting, like something that you could get huge gains on with this. But this is kind of like Euphoria kind of website, so 14x on top 14 meme coins in 3 days. There we go. How many cryptos do you currently have? I have way too many cryptos. I don't even know. I mean, not including the dust from when I trade stuff and I have stuff left over. I have way too many cryptos. So yeah, I don't know enough about this. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a fantastic place to make short-term gains, but it's going to zero. Not Pond OX, but a lot of the meme coins are going to zero. So Link, please. Are you talking about Chainlink, Big D? I'm not super bullish on Chainlink. My price target is $58.33. But if you're asking for the link to the website, cryptoleet.com. Cryptoleet.com. So crypto plus athlete. I pronounced athlete. Anyway, all right, cryptoleet.com. Ben Key, don't know enough. Render and fetch prediction. $10.09 for fetch, $35 for render. That's those are probably too low. When I made my price targets on those, I did not foresee what would happen with the NVIDIA earnings report and NVIDIA conference and all these catalysts. So thank you, B. Winman. XRP people are mad. XRP people are mad. Where's XRP? You know, hey, you know, oh, never mind. Produce AI price predictions. It's too small of a market cap. Too small of a market cap to give a price prediction. It's got a 10x. You know, at this small of a market cap, people are going to start talking about it more. But we'll see. You never know. Get to check out io.net, upcoming gem for early access presale IDO. Hey, you got my attention. I don't know anything about MEMECOIN. No. Where can I buy PRAI? Only on Uniswap. Got to dance the dance with all the fees and everything. So the Internet of GPUs. All right, you definitely have my attention. The Internet of GPUs, and it's a launch pad. Oh, wait a second. All right, this is pre-sailing. Okay, never mind. I'm caught up to you now. So QO Pro, pretty new gaming project. See, this is where I get the most value. You know, you guys, I'm sure you're on here because you get value from things that we're talking about. A lot of my ideas that I get for buying cryptocurrencies are from you, from all of you. So waiting for a video on Palm AI over the next few days. Its affiliations with Google is cool. You know what? I will. I'm going to add that to the list of. But I'm going to prioritize that. I'm adding it to the list here. Palm AI. That's a Calvin Hill call. There we go. Thoughts on Ether token sale soon, hopefully. I think it's in May. You know, I haven't really thought about Ether because it's in May. Thoughts on Prop E? Just Prop Y. Very small cap, RWA crypto, right? So RWA, very bullish on it. So yeah, V33 total 3 market cap still has a ways to go before I would even consider exiting. And you know, if Bitcoin crosses its all-time high before the total 3 gets to $800 million or $800 billion, then I'm up in my price target for where I'm taking profits for sure. So where's Bitcoin right now? 67.1. All right, buddy man, no worries. Okay, I'm almost done with this live stream. I am going to end the YouTube live stream in a couple of minutes here. And I do want to let you know, for those of you on YouTube, thank you so much for joining this live stream. I would strongly encourage you. Oh no. No, that's not a crash. Dude, please don't. Please do not do that to me. You just scared the crap out of me. Where are you seeing a crash? No, someone's taking profits. I'm serious, man. If I vet these cryptocurrencies, and you don't know if one of these cryptocurrencies were to rug, that stays with me forever. Please don't do that again. I'm just going to hit refresh here. Dude. All right, I need to calm down for a second. All right, so we're having a members only live stream. 10%. Listen, I'm not, but when you say it crashed, it's a small market cap crypto. A few $1,000s of a sale is going to cause the price to go down. So somebody just sold $6,735. Another person sold 2306. Another one sold 3724. That's going to cause the price to go down. So you've got to understand with these small cap cryptos that's what happens. All right. So again, all right, for those of you on YouTube, join the channel as a member. Join the channel as a member, and you will be able to access the live stream, the members only live stream today. We're going to enter some trades, or at least look at good entries for trades. And we're going to have, last time it was only 30 people there, so I was able to respond to everything in depth, and we had a great time. So thank you all on YouTube. I will see you again next time. Hey, don't call it childish. It wasn't not a childish comment.